I do tend to work with people who are very sensitive and typically won't go see a therapist because they're afraid of being diagnosed as being crazy. And they have a lot of spiritual talents. They typically have a very spiritual chart. It makes it harder to be a human being when you have those gifts, at least in this time of history and in this culture. If you don't want to end up like a basement person, you have to learn how to get it together. We have to learn how to work it out in the muggle world. Otherwise, you're going to have to be a basement person for a long, long time. Or sometimes you'll end up in a really crappy marriage that you can't get out of because you're not very functional and your income is non-existent, and now you're in a relationship with someone who is maybe controlling you or taking advantage of you, because typically people who are very sensitive often get in those kind of relationships with people who end up being takers and taking advantage of you. I want to encourage you. You can learn a lot of things by books. Absolutely. You can learn some things on social media. But I know for me, the thing that saved my life was having teachers and people that I could work with. So I want to encourage you not to be shy. Don't try to do it alone. Find some groups, have a practice, give it a shot. And remember, you're in a human body. You're in the 3D world. It's hard. And your gifts can kind of have an edge to them if you don't know how to work with them. And it can be really lonely if you're that kind of person. So I want to encourage you, don't be scared, don't isolate, reach out, see what's out there for you. Life can be really good, and you can be a bridge between the spiritual and the 3D world. Or you can hide to protect yourself, but I don't encourage that. Okay, see you soon.